opening contest is a trios match and it's set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
The people of the world can already sense there's something happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Mount Pritchard. We are at Mounties. It's PWA's 2nd anniversary. My name is Chris Dale and welcome Kieran Simpson to the microphone.
Thank you very much, Chris. I am excited to be here tonight, especially with the card we have in front of us.
Now, we don't want to spoil the surprise about who's going to join us, but what are you looking forward to tonight?
I am looking forward to the continuation of the Trios Premiership in the form of a singles match between Typha and Jude London. That is going to be an absolute match to watch.
Can't wait for Shay Cassidy and Robbie Eagles in the main event, but I've really been waiting for this because here are the dropouts joining Kai Drake and suiting him up, it seems.
He is going to be transformed to a dropout with him.
It's instantly cool, look at this. He seems to have a problem.
He's not doing the hand signals right, I think.
Yes, he's not known for his rhythm. No sense of rhythm in the great man.
Excellent striker with his hands, but not so much with the dance moves.
Absolutely. Big work for the dropouts to do there, but trios match to get us started. Kai Drake and the dropouts.
Looking forward to it, Chris. Looking forward to it.
Dropouts to Tuckman and Scotty Green. The Tuckman coming off his victory just 2 weeks ago in the PWA King of the Metro 30-person rumble. What a night that was, Kieran.
What a night. That crowd could not have gone any louder for his victory. It lasted over an hour.
And making their way to the ring. First, representing 10K Plus Ultra, Dragonheart, Kai, Drake, and Scott Green, and the Tuckman. They are the Dropouts!
Couldn't get it at PWA show, you get a bit of aerobics in. I love this.
Absolutely. The crowd is joining in on the entrance, joining in on the fingers. It's a sight to watch.
Oh yeah, it's better than Pilates, let me tell you.
And their opponents.
All right, here are their opponents. I can see the Anomaly, Kieran. Who's joining him tonight in this trios competition?
Joining him tonight is Cannonball Kid, Josh Myers, and Big Hope. One built for size and strength, and the other who uses his body as a literal weapon, I have to say. Or I should say, a literal cannonball.
Fantastic. What a huge opportunity for them. They're up against genuine quality here at Mounties tonight in the dropouts of Kai Drake. And it'll be interesting to see how they mesh, whether they have teamwork, understanding, chemistry.
Look, it's a mix of personalities in that trios match. And it's going to be very interesting to see how they tag.
They're making their way to the ring, the team of Big Hope, the Cannonball Kid, Josh Myers, and the Anomaly!
You know, I've seen his birth certificate. He is actually just simply called the Anomaly.
That is amazing. And also very, very creepy. I don't know how anyone is able to keep their nerves still.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I get a real Corella DeVille look out of the Anomaly in that hairstyle.
You know what, you guys? Move out of the way. I think these guys want some love, yeah? Yeah! Get out of the way. Ready?
Well, we're not getting underway right now as the Tuckman speaks to his people, and they are his people all over this great nation of Australia right now.
They really are. Where's the couple of lines of the other three?
Well, it's a respect thing, Kieran.
It's hard to tell.
Hogan and Myers have retreated outside the ring, but the Anomaly's going nowhere. He's just eyeing them off, trying to process what all this is about, trying to process where he is as the bell rings and we are underway.
Scotty Green and Anomaly starting off. The crowd is into it already. I don't think you might have noticed this yet, Chris, but it looks like the dropouts have got contracts black marks on their faces as well.
beautiful sort of, is it a synchronicity, is it a melding of the minds where they adopt each other in their accoutrement? Can I say that?
I think you can. I think it's just a unity factor here. I think Scotty Green is getting Anomaly involved, teaching in their own moves.
And I'm not sure if you can see, but outside the ring, Kai Drake still doesn't get it. He's got both arms going at the same time. He's a slow learn, let's be honest.
Actually gets on the way attack to Tuckman. Big drop kick. There they go for the pin already. Everyone. Tag to Big Hogs. Here comes the big man. Got him in that full Nelson. And the dance starts again. Look at them go. How can you not love the dropouts and attack to Kai Drake?
Let's hope that Kai Drake doesn't also try to apply. Now he's learning.
He is learning. He's got the directions going, but unfortunately he's still using both hands.
I'm safely predicting that you won't see Kai Drake on Dancing with the Stars anytime soon.
I do not believe so.
But Big Hogs might be seeing stars soon with that furious chop there from Kai Drake to get him going. Just warming up right now.
No.
I think Kai Drake may be teaching his own skills. Oh, another big shot.
Yeah, this is his wheelhouse.
Tag.
Tuckman goes, I'll have some of that.
Teaching each other the signature moves, the dance of the dropouts, and I believe one big chop coming.
Well, it's often when you try a new skill, you're not really sure of what you're going to experience, and that's really hasn't worked for Tuckman at all. He's carrying that right hand a little ginger. Scott Green, seeing he can do better, warming into his work.
Here we go. Oh, a little better.
An improvement.
He's hurt himself in the process. And here come the other two to break things up.
Good work.
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, good work by Myers and the Anomaly, because Kai Drake is distracted by the poor performance of his compatriots in the art of the chop. Here we go again. Exposed back of Hogan.
Much better performance that time, I think.
And the dropouts are a fast look.
They are a fast leaders.
Hogan writhing on the mat at the moment.
I wouldn't want to take one of those anytime soon. And a tag to Josh Myers. Here he comes. Oh, jumping on the back to Scott Green. Clubbing him from the line. No such luck there.
Now, you're telling me that Josh Myers is known as the Cannonball Kid?
He is known as the Cannonball Kid for being his own body as a cannonball. So it'll be interesting to see when exactly we get to see that.
Right now, Scott Green using him as a target for his own for body slam. Takes a running shot to the head there. Myers, in comes double knees from the Tuckman.
From the Tuckman. A bit of a cheeky nod to Robbie Eagles as that's one of his moves.
Well, you mentioned Robbie Eagles, of course. The Tuckman, having won the King of the Metro Rumble, called out Robbie Eagles. He wants revenge for the loss of his solo PWA title last year at Ringmasters, the iconic Spiegel tent. And if you can remember, he didn't lose that match. He was absolutely humiliated by Robbie Eagles. And a display of arrogance I haven't recovered from.
He has been knocked out during that championship match. And he is desperate to get that back. A big shoulder tackle to the Anomaly.
Tickets, prowrestlingaustralia.com.au, 1 August at the Factory Theatre in Marrickville. But we are here at the beautiful Mounties Club.
Another pin. 1, 2.
Close there from the Tuckman on the Anomaly. But wonderful to be out of here. Matt Pritchard, 8 times in 2 years, Kieran.
Yeah.
I've actually bought a flat out here.
It's amazing.
Cut down the travel time.
As there's a tag to Kai Drake, a big chop. We love the Mounties. We love coming back to it. And I'm amazed it's been so long already since we started.
Incredible. The Anomaly really loving what he's received from Kai Drake. That is a tag under the Lucha Aussie rules.
It is an absolute tag. Big Hogan being the legal man here. And a gut kick. Kai Drake is a fierce striker, and we can see why.
Well, part of Enclave Plus Ultra, reputed as the greatest strikers in Australia, apart from the Trenton Walkers Union, I believe.
I think you may be right there, Chris. Never doubt Kai Drake's strength, getting the big man up in there. 1, 2. Pin interrupted by the Anomaly.
Referee Hannah in charge of this match in green and black. The finest that we have, a terrific official, and fits in beautifully with the green motif here in the Mounties.
It really does. It's Kai Drake fighting back against the Anomaly and Josh Myers. Oh, and earning a gut kick in return. Getting overwhelmed by the numbers.
That's a good example there, isn't it? Of the Anomaly using Myers as a little weapon there. He's like his own body's a weapon. He's prepared to be thrown into the fray.
Absolutely. Well, he doesn't make up for it in size. He makes up for it in the fact that he will go to any lengths to deal damage. Oh, the big man chucking the cannonball kid into the dropouts.
Big deposit by Big Hose, but here comes Scotty Green. Oh, rolling cutter, almost.
Completely dodging that. Here comes the Anomaly, setting up his big swanton. Let him fly! Going for the pin. This may be it. 2. Oh, Scott Green able to kick out.
Well, the Anomaly is absolutely bereft right there. He was certain that he had it. That was a terrific swanton. Scotty Green trying to get some oxygen back in his lungs. He's not really sure where he is. He often isn't sure where he is. I've got to be honest.
That is true. His ribs must be right now. Oh, Dragon Tuckman getting back involved, evening up the numbers as Scott Green goes for a pop-up power bomb in the middle of the ring. Dragon now in, setting things up. Oh my goodness! See the way that the Anomaly bent.
He was bent like a hairpin there. That was amazing. And now Drake getting this crowd involved. They love what they're seeing. And here comes
Man on the springboard gutter. This may be it. 1, 2, and 3.
Your winners of this match, the team of Kai Drake, Scott Green, and the Tuckman.
Despite having done 3 rumbles in the last 2 weeks, Kieran, Tuckman, that springboard cutter, it's a much-loved trademark. It's so deadly, and it was executed so beautifully because he's building for that match with Robbie Eagles, August 1 at the Factory Theatre. But a wonderful win for the dropouts and Kai Drake. He's got it, finally.
He's finally got the dance under his belt. Who says he's not a learner too? We are looking forward to the Tuckman match against Robbie Eagles on August 1st. At Marrickville, at the Factory Theatre for the climb. We cannot wait.